So breast cancer numbers are rising in our country. More and more women are being diagnosed with the disease. October being a breast cancer awareness month, let's take 2 minutes to understand what is this disease and how we can seek early help and have a good quality of life. So breast cancer, we say in our country, 1 out of 28 women can suffer from breast cancer. The key to this is to understand what are the symptoms of breast cancer. So when a woman should know that there is something wrong and when she should seek help. Most common symptom is a painless lump in the breast. Yes, it will be painless. It will be a lump which will be like a hard nodule in the breast, or it might be there in the axilla, which is the underarm area. A woman can suffer also from nipple discharge. Any nipple discharge apart from a woman when she is lactating, which is milk discharge, is abnormal. It needs to be shown to a doctor and it needs to be evaluated. There will be scaling or itchiness of the nipple, a blood-stained discharge from the nipple. There might be a skin change over the breast. There might be a change in shape and size or contour between the two breasts. One breast may appear different than the other. The skin of the breast might get red, warm to touch. There might be a nipple inversion. So these are symptoms which woman needs to look out for. Now when we say what do you mean by look out for, is something a woman can do which is known as self-breast examination. That is examining one's breast themselves. This can ideally be done once in a month. Every woman, no matter what is the age, should practice this. Then there is also something known as screening mammogram. So screening mammogram is something when a woman does not have any symptom but she walks into a clinic and she says, I want to get a mammogram done just to know if there is something wrong or not. So mammogram is a low density X-ray. It is just like an X-ray we take of a chest or any other body part. It is an X-ray of the breast. In that we can see diseases which are very small even to be picked up by the hand, or they are too small to become visible, to become apparent. So on these images we can see a smallest of disease. So the smaller the disease, the more localized the disease is, earlier the stage. Early stage disease can have a good prognosis. Surgery being the primary treatment, she might need a surgery, then may not be chemotherapy. If it is a very early disease, a lot of female can avoid getting the chemotherapy. So a lot has changed even in the surgical field right now. Earlier, when we talked about breast cancer, it was always about chopping of the breast, something known as mastectomy. We don't practice that. We do practice that now, but yes, we do something extra which is known as breast conservation surgery. So if the disease is caught on early, we always don't need to do mastectomy. We can avoid cutting off the whole breast. We can do something known as breast conservation surgery. In that, if the disease is localized to one part of the breast, then we can just remove that and a woman can have almost similar breast shape, size to the opposite breast. But these things are possible when the disease is diagnosed early, when a woman seeks treatment early. This is very, very important. We need to understand, we need to be aware, we need to understand the disease, we need to practice self-breast examination, we need to talk to our families about if we find something abnormal in our body. We cannot shy away, we need to talk to our husbands or our brothers, father, son, daughter, whoever, and we need to make them understand and we need to tell them that there is something wrong with us and we need help. So this is very, very important. So if you are a woman, anyone can have breast cancer. Okay. So, but there are few things which you can do is to stay healthy, cut down on the consumption of alcohol, avoid smoking. It is no good to anybody. Lead a healthy life. Oral contraceptives taken for a longer duration has proved to be a risk factor. Taking hormonal replacement therapy after menopause has proved to be a risk factor. Genetic factor, yes, is a risk factor, but it is responsible for less than 5 to 10% of breast cancer in total. exercise a little more, lead a healthy life. These can help you to have a healthy life in general. But yes, if you are a woman with advancing age, you are always at risk for breast cancer. That is why we tell you, October being the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, please just take 2 minutes, examine yourself. If you find something, please come to us, visit us, talk to us about it. We'll be happy to help. Thank you.